Hey Pisces, what's up? How's it going? Save the best for last as always. You know how we do it. There's an order for a reason. Welcome, 'tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology, and it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind, looking at September of 2024. You and Aquarius get to be the first ones that we say it is September, because there's only a few hours left in August as it is. And it's Gregorian's fault anyways. He made the calendar, so whatever. Anyhow, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you very, very much. Feel free, of course, to scroll around the reading as much as you like and leave timestamps if you need to down in the comments, because my readings get a little bit long, but we're going to take a look at everything for you for the beginning of September 2024. We're going to take a look at your work situation, see what's going on in the career and finances, take a look at the Pisces that are dealing with a past person, because you're allowed to miss and love anybody as long as you want, and take a look at the Pisces dealing with a new person, or the single Pisces that are actually just a one fish waiting for two fish. No, I'm just kidding. Could be another Pisces. But anyways, take a look at the new person, see what's coming your way in that direction, then come back together for a final future influence on the connection. Everything will be for yours in their highest and greatest good. Only, of course, because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. You know how it goes. All right. What's up, Janice? Hey, Rowdy. What's up? The Mick Jagger to my Paul McCartney. How you doing? All right. Emma, Melanie, welcome to the family. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. We love having you here. TikTok, Instagram, y'all are welcome to come and be a part of the family on YouTube at Archer Astrology. Check us out. Links are in the bios. All right. If you can return a little bit of love for me and double tap the screen on TikTok, hit the like over on the Instagram, and here on YouTube, of course, do the usual and ring that bell. All right. And make sure you're subscribed. Even if you are already subscribed, double check the bell, because my beautiful head of Scorpio research here at Archer Industries told me that YouTube did an update, and once again, the bells have been turned off on every channel you subscribe to. So all you got to do is tap the bell, tap all, and then you'll go back to being notified anytime me or any of the awesome content creators you subscribe to do anything. All right? All right, so let's check it out. Remember, if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. I look forward to working for you. And Page of Swords are on the channel as much as you like. I usually go live Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern for an all signs. However, due to little scheduling conflicts this week, I'll be doing it tonight. So I'll be back in just a little bit, and we will do an all signs, you and their feelings for the week ahead. Ooh, your preview shuffle is the Ace of Wands right to the Ten of Wands. Well, that happened quick, didn't it? All right, something here is going to reignite a spark inside your heart chakra. Your Ace of Wands chakra going to get going, and you'll take it right from the Ten of Wands, feeling tired and burnt out, carrying the burdens, and it's go time, big time. Is this going to turn into a Leo reading where the Ace of Wands are all over the place? Oh, no. High Priestess. It might. It just might. Anyhow, though, the pick a card readings, they're on a slight hold while I take care of a lot of the personal reading requests, because we're all a family here and I want everybody to get equal time. So it will be here around randomly along with the return of Archer's Lounge. There are some plans being worked on for that. So definitely subscribe, set the bell, and stay tuned, because it's going to be really interesting starting in September here at the channel. And Page of Swords everywhere as much as you like. The adventures start at the home page. You've also got a 10 of Cups that just popped out. 2 10s already, and I haven't even put a card on the table. Knocked him out. Out cold, and I didn't even lay a glove on him. You're halfway there already. 10 of Cups, you have wished for this to happen for a while, haven't you? All right, like the reading. You're like, get on with it, Archer. Enough intro already. Anyways, okay, homepage is where everything starts. Check out the playlists. Everything's there. Weeklies, monthlies, pick cards, all signs, and more. We need a break from the cards. The base covers are over there, too, for a little musical interlude. All right, we got the greats, the Beatles, Caitlin Petty, Casey Musgraves, and more. And we need a total break from the card for a memento. Follow Kate Petty over here on TikTok at Kate Petty, because you can't help but walk away from her concert smiling ear to ear. Okay? We're covered. We're good. So let's do it to it. Because when I sat down to meditate on your energies, it basically was the same exact thing when I'm like, God, what's up for Pisces? And he's like, cards everywhere, Archer. And I'm like, no way. He's like, Yahweh. I'm like, oh, I like when you do that. So I definitely want to know some more about this, okay? And I kept hearing Tequila Sunrise. I don't know if that resonates, but I'm like, okay, maybe Pisces just wants a drink, you know? But we're going to find out. We're going to get to the bottom of it, okay? So let's take a peek. We're going to do everything on the table. The Biblical Tarot, the awesome gift from the creators at the Biblical Tarot, is going to handle the heavy lifting with the base cards. I've always tied the tarot to the Bible, because you got to do this stuff for the good when you got these gifts. Maybe you got some gifts that you're working on strengthening too. And then the Titanic Tarot is going to throw a literal boatload of clarifiers at it, okay? So clarifiers right ahead, sir. Let's go. All right, Pisces. Connect me in, tune me into Pisces energy. I need all the 411 on what we got a title and the title card for, please, and thank you. Pisces, what do we have for Pisces? Thoughts, feelings, emotions, work, love, and all the above. Let's do it to it. September 2024-ish. Here we go, Pisces. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty, proud, pure Pisceans. You are the most awesome water sign. Don't tell Cancer and Scorpio that. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Overall energy, blanking the reading is the 5 of Pentacles. This here will put an end to the block list finally. You've dealt with enough people whose their first line of defense is throw up the blocks. Their block lists are bigger than their contact list because they don't really have that many friends. They just act like they do. But this here allows you guys to come in out of the cold. It's Matthew 9:21, parable of the bleeding woman. Really? Is that safe to say that? Okay. For some of you guys, you've noticed that your cycles have synced up to the moon cycles. Like Aunt Flo always comes to visit on the full moon, right? And even maybe for the male Pisces that are here, you just notice you get a little extra Piscean during the full moon cycles. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. It might resonate. Moon cycle, yep, I called it. Okay, that's fine. So the 2 of Cups on the Empress, but overcoming this, and I do see the next full moon will be a big impact for you as we get through like Virgo season into Libra season especially. But with this moon card, the fears of the unknown are going to start to disintegrate a little bit, and some light will get shed on it when you come out with the Empress to the 2 of Cups. There's a bond between you guys that can't be broken, and this is making it through some of the toughest of times. 5 of Pentacles to the moon card, and making it through and achieving your goals and what you work for in work and love with the Empress to the 2 of Cups. There's a lot of divine timing going on behind the scenes for you on this, okay? Let's do it. Here we go. Current conditions at Pisces. What do we got? With 10 of Swords. That's the third 10. We've seen 10 Cups, 10 Wands. Now the 10 of Swords has made an appearance. You're going for all 4s. 4 on the floor, okay? This here is Gemini energy, Judges 16:19. This is Samson losing his strength, okay? Maybe I'm talking to a Pisces that you've recently, either you just have or you're going to be like changing up your hair, like just to maybe fix it up for the fall or something, or like you're blonde and you notice your roots are showing, or you're brunette and you want to be blonde. Maybe you just always curl your hair and you want to straighten it. Or the guys, it's time to trim the beard or something, or mustache, because Samson's getting a haircut here, right? Gemini energy on this. This shows that things have been feeling more complicated than usual lately, okay? After putting him through this, yeah, you like just want to lay your head down and rest for a little bit. Things have been like, you're feeling like you're in an uncomfortable, uncharted territory kind of a thing, and wondering why things are continue to keep happening the way that they are. I do see you're working to overcome that, though, in the week ahead. As we get, Mercury has finally gone direct. We also got 6 planets that have recently lined up. There was a parade of planets on the 28th that allowed stuff in the skies, in the universe, to start to equalize and balance out. Now, the sun is still throwing off a lot of solar flares, okay? You might even notice the northern lights show back up when they're not supposed to, or stay around for a long period of time. Even little things like just stress, headaches. Because when the sun transmits out the coronal mass ejections, solar flares, it's almost like the sun reaching down to us here on Earth, much like how barometric pressure can affect us. And the sun's like a big hand grabbing us in our heads, the stress balls. But that 10 of Swords shows you're going to work to overcome this, okay? You want to take control of your life back after feeling like everyone tries to control you or forces you to love them, okay? Now, immediate influence, the planets. What's going on that's making you feel the way you feel? The 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. And it looks like you get the final it card for August that shows up. Sagittarius Cancer energy on this one. Acts 8:39, Philip with the Ethiopian. It shows that you've known, like all of August, that the energetical runway is clear for communication. You're open to talking, whether it's waiting to hear back on a job offer or waiting to hear back from the one on your mind. But it's been radio silence, crickets chirping, okay? You might even notice crickets chirping around, like in more unusual places than usual, like chirp, and you're like, oh my gosh, why did Archer have to bring that one up? But it shows that everything is starting to line up. especially with the planets going direct, Pluto's current location between Aquarius and Capricorn, and Mercury going direct, that we've come out of Leo season and that fire energy and gone into the more stable energies of an earth sign, Virgo season. This is allowing things to start to balance and stabilize, and a lot of the eclipse energy that's coming up later this month will be a dominant factor in playing a role in, clearing the mindset, clearing your thoughts, and being able to talk, okay? That takes us towards your work life. What's going on? Work side, career and finance. The Ace of Swords, Saul's conversion in Acts 9:4 shows up. Cut it out, Dave Coulier, Full House style, all right? This one here shows, for some of you actually, with the Ace of Swords, look at how tired, like maybe you're seeing a Pisces, either you're working on a tan or you like going tanning or even like spray tan, whatever works for you, it's cool. But what I'm seeing on this here is, like, for some of you, maybe money has become rather tight lately and you've had to cut out some of the luxuries in life, the things that you just enjoy doing that make you feel better, like the hair coloring or haircuts, getting your nails done. And it's starting to become a lot. Like, your bill at the grocery store has doubled. Even gas has become too much, okay? The bills keep coming in and there's a lot to deal with. With the Ace of Swords, there's going to be some changes, Libra energy, as we go towards Libra season, that will allow a lot of this stuff to get balanced out, as well as giving you a little, I just heard about a little extra time to relax. Maybe some of you are working more than one job just to make ends meet, possibly, and there's going to be some changes, Ace of Swords, that allow things to work a lot better for you, okay? I do see some balance coming with the Ace of Swords. It's like having a fresh business plan or a fresh 10-pentacle, 10-year life plan, that it's like having to adjust to the changes in times, okay? The cost of our living keeps going up and the income keeps going down. Ace of Swords shows it'll start to balance out for you, though. You've got some plans that have come out of this here that you're going to be like, oh, wow, that might work, okay? Ace of Swords also could show a promotion in your current industry that you're in, because somebody else is going to get Ace of Swords cut out. All right, so now I definitely want to know more about that. Okay, past love. If you are dealing with a past person, because I'm not here to tell you what to do or who to love, I'm simply the map reader telling you what's going on with where you turns you decide to make. The Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy. Top Gun Maverick shows up. Something that you thought couldn't be done. Like, everybody thought that Maverick, that course couldn't be ran in 122 flat. And Maverick's like, hold my aviators, I got this, and did it. This is something here that can be done and is working here. Paul the Apostle shows up, Acts 9:20. This is someone here that the energies will allow things to work out a lot easier than it did before, okay? Maybe at first, like, you thought this person was a total dreamboat that checked all your boxes, and then, like, before you knew it, it went from Love Boat to Titanic, right? So somebody here, like, the mask got uncovered, but they're making plans. Like, they already know they want to be with you, and there's just a couple of things they got to put into place, like playing chess, where the outcome is already determined and all the pieces have to line up to get there. So I definitely want to see more about this. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You may be a Pisces Aquarius cusper, okay? What would that be, a Piquarius? Almost sounds like math, but that's cool. I still like that. That's a cool cusper name. All right, new love. If you're dealing with somebody new or you're single and wondering what's coming your way, the Four of Swords. There's a lot of air energy on the table, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So that's telling me right out of the gate that you have had, like, too much on your mind. Pisces, you've had a lot going on, haven't you? For some of you, you haven't met anybody yet, okay? And you're trying to find someone that's more mature, more stable. This is Elijah's retreat into silence. 1 Kings 19:22 comes out, Libra energy. This one is showing that even after everything that you've been through, you're calling in somebody that is more mature and more stable. And it's like you've been willing to wait for this, and this person has waited for you. Maybe it's an end to a player energy where you actually meet somebody that's single, that's not like, oh, I'm in the middle of a breakup, or me and my spouse are currently separated. This is somebody that's already like, oh, yeah, I'm good to go, okay? Some downtime. Allow this person to come forward and be ready to move on this, okay? All right. Takes us back into the final outcome on the connection, potential future in connection. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This does show things will actually work out very well for you with this. This is the law of correspondence. And the law of correspondence is a new hybrid, new age, new earth, Dolores Cannon version of a beautiful old biblical passage, okay? It's updating on the law of attraction and the law of assumption. because Abraham Hicks is kind of old timeline, but you're allowed to watch her. This is simply kind of tweaking that, like one string on the guitar needing tuned. The law of correspondence is actually still putting out into the universe what you want, but doing it in a positive mindset. The law of assumption and attraction is perfect. I practice them, but I do the law of correspondence too, because it's the law of attraction and assumption with those two little words that Abraham forgot. Please and thank you. It's asking, because when you make demands on God, God's like, oh, gee, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. You'll have to try again next time. But when you actually say please and thank you, God's like, okay, message received. All right, it's being polite as opposed to making demands. No matter what negative energies come your way with all these swords, you stay positive, and the rewards for what you've been through start happening sooner than you think. Temperance is not the true card of patience. That's your card, the Hanged Man. You are the most thoughtful and you will think everything through. You have plans and backup plans. Sagittarius is the one that's like, let's go, let's do it right now. I don't care, forget it, let's go. You know, you're ready to take this to the next level. And it is top shelf here, okay? This is somebody that is not in the current lower level energies, but they're higher and on your level so that you guys are at an equal playing field. That takes us towards the environmental factors, what the planets will be doing going forward that gets you there. What up, Mama T? How you doing? We have the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of knights. That shows fast movement, big changes that'll start moving faster and in a positive direction for you guys. This is Joshua 1:9, the leader of faith. Okay, Sagittarius energy. Definitely strong Sag. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But what I'm seeing here is this is sticking to your guns, the leader of the faith. You are a natural born leader, and that you and the one on your mind will come together going forward to set the pace, set the bar that other couples are going to have to follow, whether they choose to or not. So you might have some people in the outcome that get a little jealous of how great things work out for you, but that's on them because you've earned this. You deserve it, okay? On this one here, maybe you or them actually are in the military. I'm seeing like Air Force or a fighter pilot, or you or them work for the airlines possibly. But something about planes resonates. You might even just live near an airport possibly. And like the planes lately are like in the flight path that they go right over your house and you're like, oh my gosh, it's 1 a.m. What is going on? You know, the Knight of Wands is something coming in faster than expected. Hey, Christy, what's up? Okay, that'll take us towards the inner emotions of how you will feel going forward. Anything that we are either green flag, good to go, or red flag, heads up, watch out for it. Nope, totally green flag, 10 of Cups. Look who came back. This popped out in the preview. Your energy. So you are the one kind of dominating the energy. So in the couple vibes, even if you're a female Pisces, the guy might wear the pants in the family going forward, but you get to pick him out for him. Okay? This shows, and if you're a male Pisces, you're just a boss. 10 of Cups. You got a family coming in. Okay? This here is Luke 1:14. The name Luke might even resonate to you possibly, but it's Elizabeth and Zach's joy. The future family that you've wished for a while is there. And you guys have finally come out of the sword energy and you overcome the overthinking that's been plaguing you for a while that has you just tired and burnt out. And you go right into Cups, emotions, and love. Real love comes your way, okay? And I do see a long-term commitment with a family that's being guided by the angels. See the angels up there at the top there, right, looking over you guys? Some of you guys, you have had family members, friends. Some of you might even be widowed. And there's some people that have crossed to the other side that are helping make sure you get the rewards for all the grieving that you've dealt with, okay, for a long time too. That'll take us towards the final outcome on this 5 of Pentacles, how you're going to feel and how you'll work to overcome this quiet and the silence. The 2 of Wands, Aries energy, making a decision to make the decision to make a decision, and then finally making it. 1 Kings 18:21 comes out on this, Elijah on Mount Carmel. All right, this one here shows that you guys will set the tone that others will choose to follow. If they don't choose, they'll be just fine in their timeline, going about doing their thing. But you guys go forward into a long-term relationship that also keeps the passion alive, young, and fun feeling, okay? Aries energy. Could be dealing with one. Might also be a cusper, all right? But let's see what we got going on. Yeah, I could be talking to a March Pisces. It's possible. But, okay, we've got, let's see. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are here very strong with a lot of Sagittarius too. So you are trying to stay optimistic and fun and make the best out of like every bad situation that's been coming your way lately. I'm also seeing that you've got Pisces energy, so it could be another Pisces. And Aries is here and a little bit of Taurus so far. It's also a little Cancer, but just on the side. Just a little sprinkle. Just a little butter for the crab legs. All right. Let's see. You're going to be born on the 10th or the 8th. 18th is here. I'm also seeing the 1st, the 12th, and the 20th. But okay, let's roll. Let's see what we got. Give me everything you've got on Pisces energy, please and thank you. The 10 of Swords to the 8 of Wands. Like, you've tried your best to make things work out and to clear the air, talk, and just be on an equal playing field. 10 of Swords shows that it's been a rough one. It's been a lot on you. Okay, let's see what we got. The Death card. Yeah, some of you guys are just like completely in energetical reboot with the Lovers, to the Chariot, to the Ace of Pentacles, to the Hermit card, and the King of Pentacles. For some of you guys, there could be an age difference possibly, or even just a difference in maturity or mindset, okay? The King of Pentacles is John Jacob Astor, where like back when the money was good for you, he was the richest man on the Titanic. He also had a very, very, very much younger wife, Madeline. I think she was like 20 years younger. And even though there was that big age difference, there was a lot of real love between the two of them. So you have felt that way. And like everyone tries to control you and forces you to like love them or just make you do certain things, okay? Death card to the Lovers card. And in this energy here, what I'm seeing is that you did need a complete energetical reboot, CrowdStrike style, okay? Power the computer down, defrag it, put a little more RAM in it, clear out the recycle bin. Have you checked your recycle bin lately? And then boot the thing back up so it's ready to go. And with the Lovers card, you're taking your confidence back. Some of you guys, you don't even see or know it yet, but there is something approaching that'll actually give you a new sense of confidence and power. This could be a friend that reaches back out from the good old days. An old buddy from work that calls. From you guys, it might be an invite to something, family event or a cookout or a party or a work event. That'll just be something that'll help like re-energize you and make you feel a little bit better. And it'll also be just enough of a little bit of a cookie on your intuition side that'll actually put you back in the driver's seat with a little newfound confidence, okay? Chariot energy here with the Cancer card. Some of you guys might actually be considering moving your home because Cancer rules the 4th house. But I'm also seeing here that some of you guys might actually be like painting your house, inside or outside. And for some of you guys, it might be because you're looking for a new place. Maybe you got your rent renewal notice and it was too high. Life hack, you can actually ask your property manager for them to like reconsider it, to negotiate. If you ask for negotiations, they kind of got to do it. FHA compliant, so life hack. But some of you guys are going to find a new place, and that's going to be where things recharge for you, okay? You'll make some new friends, get some new neighbors. Some of you guys I'm seeing have had like a vacant house or a vacant apartment nearby, and somebody's going to move into it. You're going to be like, oh, this is cool. And they're going to be like a little younger person or a younger couple. And they're going to be like, oh, hi, Pisces. How you doing? And you're going to be like, whoa, why are you friendly? Nobody in this neighborhood's friendly. And they're going to be like, we're friendly. And you're going to be like, okay, let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Anyway, the planet positions now are finally lined up to allow positive energetical interference to come in and get rid of the negative energetical interference. So things will start to subside for you. All right. It's like when you first take, like maybe you or them have a boat or a jet ski even, and when you first take it, down to wake mode and the wake finally subsides and you just kind of float into port, that's what's coming your way for you, okay? The planets have finally made it to that point that you can start fresh. Ace of Pentacles to the Hermit card. Some of you guys might actually be like a nurse or a doctor because the Hermit card in the tarot is Virgo energy, but it's also the doctor house of the tarot. All right, so even if you thought that it was hopeless, you'll never be happy, you'll never find love, you're one of the cases that goes to Dr. House's desk and he solves the case, always does, all right? The Hermit card, the Ace of Pentacles, is a new start for you guys. And for some of you guys, it has been forever and you're wanting to do something fun because you have been feeling burnt out lately. And there's going to be an offer that comes in, or some of you guys might be making plans to travel. I'm seeing kayaking and like wakeboarding, okay, something like that. Maybe you just want to hop in a kayak and just like float. Even the old school, remember the old school, like in a tractor tire tube? You just want to float down like a river on an inner tube. Have a decent little break and some time for yourself, which you're allowed to. Never forget the little Pisces time. If you're like, I need a day off or I need the afternoon off or something. It's been forever since you've gotten to do something you've wanted to do, isn't it? You always have to you have to be all responsible, take care of everybody else, even the people that treat you all bad, and nobody's ever like, well, hey, Pisces, you doing okay? You want to do something tonight? Nobody ever does that, ask you, do they? Okay, they do though, don't they? All right, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn. Scorpio's hanging out too. You might be born on the 6th or the 7th, possibly the 27th or the 9th. Okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. I'm going to pull on the Chariot, the Lovers, and the Death card because that's a lot of major arcana, so you're probably already feeling those shifts. The Devil, okay. To the Six of Cups, to the Judgment card. Man, that is a lot of major arcana, man. Strength card, and the Page of Swords. Some of you guys might be actually trying to go back to school or like take some extra classes or certifications to like up your work life. Some of you guys, believe it or not, if you are looking for a new person, you're going to meet somebody through like a class or like an after work, after curricular activity type of a thing. They're just going to be like, whoa, how you doing? All right. Some of you guys, I'm seeing like a Renaissance fair or a festival. Like maybe some of you guys even actually like, maybe some of you guys actually even like garage sales or flea markets possibly. Because I'm seeing like an estate sale or something like that, thrift storing it. Oh yeah, those big outdoor ones. Like I'm seeing, oh man, what's the name? I'm seeing it. What's the name of that place up by the horse and buggies, by the Amish country in the States? Shipshawana. I think it's in what, Indiana? Like maybe somebody like, you just like going to like flea markets or something like that. You just like, you're trying to like get some feng shui on, repurpose life a little bit, okay? And I do see that there's a lot of stuff coming in here that'll give you that one little extra dose of willpower to get moving forward with the Strength card. Leo energy shows up, okay? Because you've had to give for so long to so many people that in the outcome, you'll actually be getting for once, okay? You're going to get, I mean, you might have to get used to this because you're going to start getting a little bit more of attention than you're used to, okay? Where it's going to be very hard to find those couple of 5 hours that you want to yourself to just relax and go to your room type of a thing. Because people are going to be like, Pisces, hey, what are you up to later? Pisces, what are you up to? Your phone's going to start going crazy. And you're going to be like, whoa, this is nuts. The Judgment card shows this is actually the rewards for stuff that you've asked for a long time, though. I see a nice little bit of luck coming your way. This might be the time to grab a scratch off or a lotto ticket. I mean, I've like bought one in my entire lifetime, but it might be good points for you. Or like some of you guys don't even realize you have so many like some bonus points at the gas station that like gas for you will be like $2.50 a gallon or something like that because you're like, wow, I didn't know I had all these points built up. This is really cool. All right. Some of you guys, like you made attempts before to get noticed or to like be like the center of somebody's universe. You just want somebody that loves you as much as you love them. And it hasn't happened in a while with the Devil card. You felt like you've had stuff holding you back, but with the energies changing, you're breaking those chains, okay? And you are going into some positive but uncharted territory, much like this first class stewardess that's down in the boiler room where she really shouldn't be there, okay? But you're willing to like jump into the frying pan where other people would like run. Like maybe you're a first responder because they're like the only ones that would run towards the fire while everybody else is running away from the fire, okay? But I do see on this one that that's actually going to change some things. Right now, the energy's out there for no one that has noticed you. All of a sudden, they're going to really start noticing you. Strength card to the Judgment card, because you're gonna be like, okay, I'm rested, I'm ready. Let's go back in. Let's do it again. All right. That like the energies right now that are changing are going to cause something to resurface that you thought was gone with the Devil card. Okay, that you've worked to overcome it. This is going to really help to level things out for you in your personal life and make you feel a lot better and a lot more confident with the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo possibly. Scorpio's here on Judgment card, but I see as a reader, I see mutable energy on Judgment card. It's the ability to learn from the past and then go forward so that history doesn't repeat itself, okay? So I see Scorpio, but I also see Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo energy when I look at this card. So you will start feeling more confident during Virgo season, okay? And that upcoming eclipse is going to play a big factor into everything that you've been through, okay? And a big factor into the upcoming success. It's like a fresh start point. That's interesting, okay? Yeah, neato. All right, you could be born on the 19th. I'm also seeing the 15th comes out. The 20th is here, the 8th, the 28th. You or them, of course. The 27th is still here. The 13th. And you or them could be a life path number 8, 3, or 9 even. definitely, there's strong Capricorn here, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo, but those two are kind of inseparable. And there's also a little bit of Aries too, believe it or not. Sagittarius is hanging out too, but Sagittarius is being quiet. I mean, Sagittarius is planning something. Okay, let's find out more on the work home front though, because your upcoming success is going to be a very, very nice change from what you've been dealing with, okay? All right, so on this Ace of Swords, what is going on in the work home front? I'm curious. Knight of Pentacles. No progress in the workplace, feeling stuck. Like money has become rather tight lately. 10 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Yeah, 9 of Cups here shows up with the 10 of Wands, that you want things to work out differently, but the 10 of Wands shows you've been carrying the burden. And you are, like, for some of you, living like paycheck to paycheck. The bills keep coming in and the income keeps going out, and it gets to be a lot to deal with. Some of you are even working more than one job to make ends meet with that 10 of Wands. I told you Sagittarius energy was showing up. But the thing is, the Knight of Pentacles, it's the U.S. Postal Service in my deck, okay? So that one, no matter what, rain, sleet, snow, natural disaster, doesn't matter. The Knight of Pentacles delivers that Ace of Pentacles that's already in the energy of your clarifiers. So, like, what I'm seeing here is some of you have been working more jobs to make ends meet. Some of you might be going to the flea markets or even selling stuff online, like you're on Marketplace, or for some of you, I'm seeing you're like an artist or a painter. I'm seeing a Pisces that never knows when their painting is finished. Like they keep going and they keep making changes. And it's like, no, it's good. Stop right there. I'm even seeing some of you guys have considered like, is there a way to sell the paintings or get into a gallery? All right. That totally is. Even like starting out on Etsy or Marketplace, you might be like even into like Afghans, quilting, crocheting, making t-shirts. You might be totally into like silk screening or something. And you could sell these products. You could even pop up a Marketplace, go to public places, whatever it is. I'm seeing that there's a Pisces that is really trying to like do whatever you got to do to make ends meet, Lady Madonna style, because it's getting to be a lot with the 9 of Wands. But 10 of Wands, but the 9 of Cups. That's your energy. See how tired you're working? And you're like, yeah, Archer, it's kind of like, it would be Wine Wednesday every day, but the wine's even gotten expensive. I gotcha. I feel it. What I'm seeing here is that like even like selling old shoes or clothes or the stuff you don't wear anymore and stuff, but you're doing what you can to make ends meet. Now the Sun card shows that stuff's going to shift and this stuff will start working out for you. Okay, this one here is Leo energy, and this is something that there's like a passion of you. Even the Pisces that are like currently employed, normal 9 to 5, or working 2 jobs, like you got full-time and part-time going on. What I'm seeing here is that like you're doing whatever you can to make ends meet, regardless of whether it's self-employed or otherwise. That like you're starting to just feel tired. You've been looking for the happiness so long that it's even like affecting your sleep. You don't get a lot of time to even rest with the 4 of Swords because you're working extra hours and extra jobs, and like you're taking on so much energy, so many things to have to try to make it through, that you're feeling really tired. 4 of Swords underneath this, okay? You keep a positive mindset. Your energy exceeds you. Even if you like, no, Archer, I in no way feel good or confident right now. The energy you give off when you enter into a room is amazing. And you're a natural born leader, okay? The Sun card shows things will change. For some of you guys, you just feel like, it's like, I'm seeing a Pisces, maybe I'm seeing like a campfire or a bonfire. Maybe you actually even have a fireplace in your home, or they do. Because it's kind of like I'm hearing a Pisces say, yeah, Archer, having to shuffle the money around all the time, robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's kind of like moving around firewood. How many times do you got to move the firewood before you finally put it in the fire and burn it, right? It could be born on the 9th, could be the 11th or the 10th. The 29th is here. Ooh, are you a leap year baby? I like leap year baby Pisces. It's so cool. Because like you guys age backwards. You guys have like fish years. It's like 4 years or something. It's cool. But oh, I want to know too. I want to know what for leap year Pisces. What do you how do you celebrate your birthday when your birthday doesn't exist on those years? I'm curious. All right, let me see a little more on the work home front. See how things are gonna like work out for you, because you keep shuffling things around just to make ends meet. The 2 of Wands. Okay, it is in the outcome, so things like it's making a choice, and the 6 of Wands shows up. Right to the Knight of Swords. 2 of your outcomes are based on the work life down here. The repeating cards are showing up, letting me know to keep going because I'm on message. The Hierophant. Some of you guys might actually work for the schools. Or you're a teacher, a therapist. I'm actually seeing a caretaker too, like a caretaker or a dog walker. But on this one here, with the Knight of Swords, the Two of Wands, you do have a few things changing. I'm seeing that there's a change in your work life, either like a promotion, possibly, maybe a rekindling, like with that fire thing I saw, maybe a rekindling of the idea of self-employment that you've wanted to do for a long time. Two of Wands to the Knight of Swords, Aquarius and Aries energy on this one, that will kind of reignite a little spark of an idea that you wanted to do this for a long time, but always felt the time wasn't right. But at this moment, you're getting a green light to go for it, and a big green flag running across the field. On this one with the Six of Wands, Leo energy shows up. Okay, this is Caitlin Petty getting an award. It's like the idea is like if she has a song she hasn't released yet, but then all of a sudden it goes like triple duper diamond platinum. Okay, Six of Wands victory. This is Molly Brown before she was known as the unsinkable Molly Brown, which she never actually was. She was always just called Margaret. But this is going forward here. She's given an award to Captain Rostron for risking his ship's life in the same waters that just sank the Titanic to save the survivors. Okay, this happened afterwards in New York. But what I'm seeing on this one here is that idea it's gonna win. You're gonna actually, it's perfect timing on this one. That you guys will, not only will this help your income, but it'll also free up your schedule. That's the cool part. You'll have some extra time to relax and to be loved. Okay, you'll actually have time to make a decision like, what do I do after work now? Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? You'll actually have, instead of being like, nope, no free time, got to keep working, got to get to the next job, got to do this. It's going to get a lot easier for you going forward. Okay, you'll have time to relax and to be loved. Okay, your plans are good. I'm seeing a Pisces that has notebooks, or maybe you do, I'm seeing like vision boards and intention boards, that sort of a thing. So maybe that resonates to you, but those ideas, you got pure gold in them there hills, so to speak. Okay. Let's see. Could be born, could be born on the 6th, the 16th, the 26th even comes out on that too. But now let's take a look at the love life, because the work life is going to balance out, because these energies are in your outcome. Two of Wands, definitely. Repeating numbers is strong. And a repeating Knight of Swords. You them actually might even be a writer or a singer-songwriter. All right, now, if you are dealing with a past person, the Knight of Swords, okay, because you are allowed to miss and love anyone, whoever you want. This could maybe even possibly be like somebody that's already in the energies that it just ain't going so well, okay? Aquarius energy on that. Let's see what we got. Knight of Pentacles came back, so there's definitely an age difference between you guys. The Tower card, okay, and the Five of Wands. So it does seem like at the moment you guys aren't talking much. Seven of Wands, Leo energy shows up, that you guys are kind of guarded or closed off from each other. But there's that Five of Pentacles. That shows up too. That's the energy at the bottom of this deck. So right now the decks have synchronized. So you guys are on the same energy. All right. Gotcha. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, my bad. King of Pentacles to the Tower card. You've been through a lot, and this person was the straw that broke your back. That's 2:17 a.m. You might be born on the 17th possibly, or the 2nd comes out. But that was the moment Titanic couldn't handle the stresses being put under its steel superstructure, and it finally cracked and split. It actually split into 3 pieces, and everybody says split in half. There's actually a 3rd deck house part hanging out down there too. But at first you thought this person was a dreamboat, checked all the boxes. And then once they got past that, their true colors showed through, didn't they? Five of Wands to the Seven of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo, all right? But their true colors showed through. Some of you, the Five of Wands in the Titanic tarot shows everybody having to work together to free the jammed lifeboat. This is the scene in the movie, I Need a Knife. I need a knife. All right, that's not a knife. That's a knife. I didn't know Crocodile Dundee was on the Titanic. Cool. But on this one here, what I'm seeing is like, some of you guys might have actually caught them talking to other people, or like they had a lot of friends of the other sex online, you know, like a guy that said they were committed to you, and they had a bunch of other girls friended that they were interacting with, liking their posts, and then they really didn't pay you much attention. And the same thing for the male Pisces that are here. Maybe you're dealing with a man-eater, a straight-up female narcissist that like never paid you any attention, but had plenty of guys friended online. Some of you guys even busted them with dating profiles. And like, whoa, what's up with this here? Then out of nowhere, Seven of Wands, they just up and ended the connection. Strong Leo energy with the past person, okay? but they just up and left it and left you holding the bag for everything on your own. Okay, I'm seeing here that for some of you, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, repeating fives come up too, or you of them are born on the 5th, the 15th, or the 25th. For some of you guys, they left you holding the bag, and you're actually still sitting there feeling like, yeah, Archer, maybe it was all my fault. No, it wasn't. This is definitely a 100%. It wasn't you, it was them. You remember, you're the prize, Pisces, not them. All right. And even for this situations here, for a few of you guys, I'm seeing for about 60 or 70% of you guys dealing with the past person that straight up, remember, you didn't lose them, they lost you, because they're figuring it out really fast. Okay. They really had a habit of making you feel more like their employee instead of their equal, you know? But I see on the Queen of Cups, they've still got some real love for you. Cancer energy on this one. All right, could be dealing with a twin flame, could be a Cancer or a Leo, but there is some real love, and they're going to reach out with the 10 of Cups to ask for forgiveness. You might be noticing birds on your path, but not like feathers or anything like that. I'm seeing like groups flying like in V formation overhead. Okay, I'm straight up seeing a bald eagle. All right, but pay attention for that and the direction that the birds are flying. It's like an arrow pointing you in that direction. Okay, but with this 10 of Cups here, they are going to make an attempt to reach out. Okay, for some of you, what they did to you when you really looked at them as a true partner, what they did to you, it might still have you feeling a little like in your trauma response mode, because they put you through a lot that like the other 11 signs probably wouldn't be able to handle, but you did it. You put up with it. That's amazing. Pisces, I want to spinny hug you just for that. You deserve a spinny hug just for that, okay? Some of you guys actually went through a separation or a divorce. With the 6 of Pentacles, though, they're still going to try here. Because you know what? Yeah, they want a fresh start with the Fool card to the Sun. You got strong Leo energy hanging out in this past person. And it might not even be their sun sign. It could be further down their chart. Remember, we're FHA compliant, so it could be a Leo Jupiter or a Leo Saturn. But what I'm seeing on this one, they're going to reach out because they've gotten some justice handed to them. 10 of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Let me see what's been going on. Why are they having this sudden, amazing change of heart out of the blue where they all of a sudden realized how great you were? Because they can't come back. They're not right. God won't let them. God's not going to let them do that to you again. Hold on. What are you doing, Cross Watcher? 2 of Cups. They've awoke to the bond between the two of you guys. Page of Swords to the Star card and the Moon card. For a lot of you, believe it or not, they fear you moved on, or they fear like to see now they're checking you out somehow. Maybe they're like checking out your social media, or like maybe they're like, maybe you guys actually do have children together and there's still like visitations and stuff even, but something that allows them to keep tabs on you, and they fear that you have moved on. Okay. Yeah. The 8 of Cups. I say it here and it comes out here. They fear that you've moved on, walked away. Okay. For some of you, they're using the friend's account. For some reason, they're scared to let you know, but they've dealt with a lot of what they put you through. Literally, it's all spun back on them. I'm seeing here they've been experiencing every single thing that they put you through. Page of Swords, Moon card, 8 of Cups. And like, I see somebody sitting there going, I can't believe this is how I made Pisces feel. They've matured. They've leveled up. They were still very young, very immature at the time. But I'm seeing here that they will reach out. 2 of Cups to the Star card because they actually have done some work. And you guys were brought into each other's life for a reason here, okay? I'm seeing that you might actually be an old soul, that you just simply have more life experiences and more life's experiences with them, you know? Star card, though, to the 2 of Cups, Cancer and Aquarius energy. Those are 2 powerful zodiacs. And I'm seeing here that they've taken that work on and leveled up, and like they've come out of the immature mindset, you know, and they're going to actually be like, they're going to reach out and be like willing to see if you're willing to give this a try. For a lot of you, I see they've already started writing messages in their phone. Some of you guys, they've dialed 9 out of the 10 digits to call you, and they keep going spaghetti legs on the situation. 5 of Pentacles, because they're like, no, Archer, Pisces don't need me no more. I really put Pisces through a lot of stuff. But what I see here is that like there's still a chance to rekindle this connection and to kind of like clear the slate, mend the fence, and start over. And you guys can go forward and heal this one. I'm seeing it'll happen with a little bit of liquid encouragement, Aquarius and Cancer energy on that part. Also Leo. I'm seeing Fireball. I'm seeing like straight up whiskey. Like I'm hearing like Hoosiers, like too sweet. I take my whiskey neat, that sort of thing. Okay. Caitlin sings it better than me, but that's fine. That's why I play bass. Star card. They've done some healing work. Hey, Lisa, what's up? I see here that they have done some of that work to be guided back. For some of you guys, like there was a star bot for you, like those things online, and somebody named a star after you even, or they have, and that's going to be what they use to reach out to you and be like, I did this as like the most unusual form of apology because just ordinary wouldn't do. I needed something very special. And this will actually turn into a much easier connection than what it was before because they've really realized that it's so much different without you, okay? A little bit of had to lose you to know what it was for them to grow up and feel better and do better on this one. But I'm going to give the Crosswatcher a seal of approval with the star work. They've done some healing. They passed the quality inspections. I kind of dig that for them, okay? It won't be like it was last time. You can give them a shot. Some of you guys have been a little fearful that if they do reach out, is it going to happen again? Will history repeat itself? But I don't see that. They've learned what it's like not to have you in your life, and that's a hard lesson for anybody to learn. And they also have learned they were the problem. They spent so long passing the buck and blaming you for everything, and everybody needs a villain in their story so that they look like they're great. But this time, they've realized it. And you probably even hear that from them, that, you know what, I realized I was a problem in this. But they've done the work to come forward, okay? There's a lot of future social interactions here for you guys. You guys will do a lot of communicating, and I'm seeing a hot air balloon. That might even resonate. Maybe a hot air balloon ride might be something that you guys do, or you might even like see them in the sky or something. I don't know. A little bit of like Wizard of Oz might resonate to you, like at the end where Dorothy finds her way home, you know, that sort of a thing. They're finding their way home, finding their way back to you, okay? Could be dealing with there's strong Leo here, Cancer and Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn is here, and also could be another Pisces. There's some Taurus energy too, okay? You're going to be born on the 17th, the 27th, the 2nd is here, and I'm also seeing the 18th come out as well, and the 8th. But okay, let's go into the new love. If you are a Pisces that's either single and wondering what's coming your way, or you're already in a connection, okay? Let's see what we got. Give me everything you got in this Four of Swords, okay? This is somebody that like keeps themselves, they don't speak much, and that might even be driving, if you're already in the into the connection, maybe that's what's driving you a little batty. Is that it's like, why don't they talk? It's like wallpaper, Archer. I can't get a read on them, okay? Some of you guys just haven't broke the ice yet. You got to get past the high, that sort of a thing. All right, so let's see. What have we got in this Four of Swords? The Ten of Pentacles. Wow, do they got a sister? No, I'm kidding. A Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. They're mature and stable. They are not in and out energy. I like that. Look at these. All these people survived the Titanic sinking and going forward. So they have been through a lot, but they're a good investment. Maybe they're actually an investor, like stocks, real estate. They might just be self-employed entrepreneur. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I like this energy. Three of Cups. Oh my gosh. Right to the Justice card. I said there was some justice coming your way with the King of Swords too. Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, and Virgo's here with the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. One, they're single. They don't do the in and out energy. They even if it's just a dating thing, they date one person. Their life, they're busy enough in their life, so they're like, Archer, I don't have time to like date 2 or 3 women or 2 or 3 men, you know, for the female Pisces or whatever. But they're like, I only give my heart to one person on this one. But going forward, I think the outcome of this, you're going to wind up marrying this person. You're going to walk down the aisle, okay? That's an old song. Who's that by? That going to the chapel and where? Yeah. Okay, this is wild. On the Three of Cups, you guys, they're going to, like, there's some, like this person's, like, in a social clique or something where it's going to be like, hey, there's a party. Will you be my +1? You guys aren't going to just be bored on the house, like, sitting on a couch, under a weighted blanket, with nothing, okay? There's like social interaction. I'm seeing music, attention, and like a lot of that, like you guys going places and them being like talking to their friends and stuff, being like, so, seen Pisces? I kind of like Pisces. What do you think about it? And their friends are like, yeah, don't mess this one up. This is good. I see that you're the person that's going to turn a bad boy or girl good, okay? With the King of Swords. They know how to use their words wisely, and they were cheated on in the past. That's why they don't cheat, and they don't do players or games, because it's literally all they dealt with in the past. The King of Swords, they wielded that sword. They're like, I'm done. Bye. I'm single now. All right, they take the time to think before they speak too. The King of Swords knows what the weight of their words carry, and they use their words wisely. Okay, so what I'm seeing on this one here is after everything that they have been through in the past with Justice and the Four of Swords, strong Libra energy on that, they've just simply vowed to never, one, deal with it again, and two, never do it to anybody else because they know how bad it feels. Okay, they know firsthand the hurt that comes with breaking a promise or breaking a vow. Or like for some of you with this person, the reason that it's hard to get a read on them, they don't want to talk about their past. Like they literally they walked home from work or something, and boom, they were getting cheated on. Straight up told both their special person and the person they were with, bye, hit the road, Jack, don't come back no more, on this one here. So like if you're like, tell me about your past, what's going on? They're like, nah, nothing worth talking about. Believe them, there really is nothing worth talking about. They are more forward momentum driven, okay? And would like to see where things go with you, all right? Could be dealing with a Libra, could be a Cancer, could be an Aquarius or a Virgo. There's also the potential of a Sagittarius or another Pisces in this energy too. But this person takes their time and thinks before they speak, okay? Like they know they would rather use their words wisely than have to regret saying something straight up stupid. I'm hearing Casey Musgrave's song Stupid. And that show on Netflix, The Lady in the Lake. Interesting. Okay. So this person's going to be just as happy if you're like, can we just stay home tonight under the weighted blanket and watch a movie? And they're like, yep, I'm cool with that. Or if you're like, can we go out? They're like, yeah, I actually got a friend that's having an event. You want to go to it? Yeah, let's go. Like they're planned. Okay. They know what's up. I like this Aquarius energy on this too. Okay. Well, told you they're all about you. That's your card. That's the Hanged Man. The rewards for the patience that you have seeked. Okay? After you've been through all this bad stuff, they're going to wind up all about you. Look at everything you've gone through. They've been through it too. Strong mirroring in your guys' past. So basically, if they don't want to talk about their past, just pretty much know that everything that happened to you happened to them too and be like, oh, I already know their life story. Kind of. Pretty much. Same thing. So you guys definitely have a deep soulmate and a twin flame energy coming off of this, because you guys have been down very, very, very parallel roads. Like if you guys were cars, your VIN numbers would be like one sequential number off. Like your VIN number would end with 122, 122. Theirs would be 122, 123. That sort of a thing. Okay. Maybe you or them, I'm seeing like a silver car possibly, or I'm seeing a Pisces that wants to get a new car. Maybe I'm seeing a Pisces that your dashboard looks like a Christmas tree right now between the low pressure tire light and check engines on check. Then you're like, what in the world's the teapot one for? It's the oil pressure light. But anyways, I digress. And you're just like, you know what? It's time for something new. Right? Maybe you actually meet like a car salesman or something, but he's honest. This one here, I do see you guys will share some interests too. Okay. And like, they got some good hobbies and stuff too. Page of Wands. This could be like maybe you guys go to karaoke bars or like even dance classes. Oh, I like that. Like those cute little dance classes. For some of you guys, you're actually into line dancing. Like I'm seeing a Pisces that wants to do the boot, scoot, and boogie or something on it. All right. But like even things like with the season changes, corn mazes and hay rides. Maybe you're a Pisces that really likes corn mazes, or just going and getting your apple cider and those sugary donut-y things. I'm seeing some really cute date night energies. And the Four of Swords. Okay. All right. I got you. So yeah, you guys will meet on the same level. That takes you from the Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. This is definitely somebody you've dreamt about, and they'll keep the relationship fun, fresh, and they are totally all about you. This is Cancer energy on your energy, Cancer and Pisces, and it's unconditional love with the Queen of Cups. There's no way to spin it. The Queen of Cups is straight up Cancer energy. All right, Pisces and Scorpio can't claim that one because once you go crab, you never go back. But kind of a little obsessive, but they're totally all about you. I don't see it smothering. Nothing where you got to come back in and be like, Archer, this is too much. Oh my gosh, too much. But I see that it's like you won't have to worry that they're like playing you or anything like that. It's going to keep things fun, fresh, and loving on both sides of the fence here. They will love and nurture you as much as you love and nurture them. Okay. Ten of Cups to the Queen of Cups on the Seven of Pentacles. And they got money. They're actually established. This is somebody that the guy will pay for the dinner. That's what we're supposed to do. All right. And I'm seeing a Pisces that does the old age adage trick, that old trick of like, you got to let the guy order first, because you got to order something that's $1 less than what the guy orders. And the guy's like, No, you got to let the girl order first because that's polite. And I see you guys taking like 20 minutes to place a dinner order somewhere, but it's cute. It's the most adorable of ways. Some of you guys have like, this is someone that actually does want to come in out of the friend zone. Okay. You've already got somebody sitting in your inbox, your DMs, or your friend zone that they haven't said anything about it because they're very scared that if you say no or something doesn't work out, that they'll lose their friend. And they're like, I don't want to lose Pisces at all, but I really, really want to be in love with Pisces. I'm seeing that you guys will adjust to these changes, though, really effortlessly with this energy here. Pisces, you're mutable. You adapt. You move very gently when you're pushed. And you guys will effortlessly adjust to this connection. And this year, this new person is a really strong relationship, okay? You guys are definitely setting the bar. Temperance to the 10 of Cups. Could be dealing with another Pisces. Could be a Cancer. Taurus is here. Libra, Virgo. There's also Scorpio and Gemini, too. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Either way you cut it, whether you are a Pisces that is looking for old love or a Pisces that's looking for new love, even the past love returns in one of the most unique ways. The Knight of Cups to the Ace of Cups. It's an offer that you can rely on, and it sets the bar. I'm hearing Brian McKnight back at 1. And what in the world is that? Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin, packing away. That's a sin. Oh my gosh, that's jump around. Okay, I have no clue. That might resonate to a Pisces. Oh my gosh, that came out of nowhere. I cannot with you. But that's unique. The Knight of Cups, there was only one African-American family on the whole ship on the Titanic, and they survived through it. Okay, this here is making it through some of the toughest times and things that you couldn't be done and reviving it. Maybe you or them are a DJ. I'm literally seeing turntables or something on this, or somebody just wants to be in a band really bad. But anyways, music definitely speaks to you guys. But the Ace of Cups goes forward that this is something that you're gonna be happy with this one. And the Ace of Cups does have in Rider-Waite traditional. It's a little bit of that. There's a little obsession energy, but not negative. It's not nothing to be worried about. It's just that they only want to be with you. You won't have to question the connection, even if it is a past person returning. Okay, I like that. So let's see on the outcome. What do we got on this? Knight of Wands, 10 Cups to the 2 of Wands. Are we doing on time? Oh, we're good. We still got some time before we get to the all signs. I will be back for the all signs tonight. Wow, nice. I like it. You've got the Queen of Swords to the 8 of Cups on the Moon card. Just when you thought nothing was going to happen, or when you fear nothing's going to happen, it totally comes back around. It changes. I'm hearing bagpipes. Something about Scotland might resonate. But this is making it through some of the toughest of times. Queen of Swords, Libra energy to the 8 of Cups, your energy. It's some of the toughest and hardest things you've had to walk away from and actually working to reach your goals. Now that moon cycle that's coming up, the eclipse that's coming up, that'll actually be a big factor in your changes too. So I'm seeing throughout the month of September, you got a lot of changes coming in and bringing in that one that's on your mind so you guys can adapt and work together to reach your goals and really, really balance your work and your love life out. This is nice. King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles on the Fool card. It's a complete new start and a fresh beginning. That's Rose going up the gangplank. Well, there was a card. There's a stowaway. The 2 of Swords stole away in the Titanic deck behind the Fool card. Yeah, you guys each go forward with each of you guys got an Ace of Swords. The 2 of Swords is the side of the sword that cuts, that does the cutting out of the 3 of Swords energy so you're ready to rest and recover. This one here does show your work and your love life will balance out. So you guys might be going on a cruise because this is Rose looking up at the thing going, doesn't look any bigger than the Mauritania. It was totally bigger than the Mauritania Rose. She's no pizza. Not with you, Rose DeWitt. Anyway, sorry, I had a moment there. Meanwhile, back at your reading, you're finally overcoming the overthinking and finding an equal partnership. You deserve that, okay? With the 4 of Swords, time to rest, time to recover. And you notice the 3 of Swords didn't come out. The 2 of Swords and the 4 of Swords did. There's no third-party energies in the future. There's no person, place, or thing. So you guys might even be thinking about adopting a dog. That might resonate. Or a cat, either way. I mean, I'm hearing Woman's World by Katy Perry, too. But yeah, the Page of Pentacles to the King of Wands shows up. This is that Aries and Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. That gives me Aries and Virgo, okay? This one here, you guys finally do overcome the overthinking during Virgo season, and you do that work going forward. It's a power couple because that's Ben Guggenheim. He was the multi-millionaire philanthropist. He was Robert Downey Jr. in a past life. Let me go. Am I reading for Robert Downey Jr.'s wife? No way. Anyways, this one here, you guys do finally overcome the overthinking, and you go forward with a newfound passion that reignites the spark and lets you guys have an equal partnership, Two of Swords, where both parties, you know, are taken care of equally and respectfully. I mean, the moon card is your dominant planet, it's Cancer's dominant planet. This is the conundrum for the ages. Why you got the moon card? It's Cancer's card. Cancer should have to take the responsibility for this, right? Sorry, Cancer, this is Pisces reading. But on the Emperor here, it does show you guys boss up. And that fear that love would never find you or come your way, it's back. It's there. And this here is something where both the work and the love life balance out, where you do have time to have some fun and be in love with the Two of Wands, because you've manifested it from your current energies. Two of Wands is there, and the King of Wands. This here keeps the spark and the passion alive. It keeps it young and fun with the Fool card. Very strong Aries energy. In the Emperor, it's a boss. It's a mature energy, okay? Especially for those of you that do intention boards and vision boards like we mentioned earlier in the reading. This here is what you've worked on those boards to manifest, okay? It's a balanced relationship that's built on truth and loyalty, faith, and it's a balanced one that, like, everything balances out across the board and clears the air going forward and gets rid of all the air energy. You notice how we've lost the air? We're now into water and fire energy. All right, that's a little bit of that steamed heat. That it'll keep the fires burning. Things will be good for you guys going forward. This is a long-term commitment, okay? Yeah, they're gonna call dibs on you. It's like yours, okay? Kelsey Ballerini style, big time. Whoa. Pisces, this is awesome sauce for you. We definitely got to claim this one and make this happen for you, because what I was seeing here in the beginning, how like you feel like everything is uncomfortable and complicated and all that stuff. You deserve this outcome where you get that real up. This Ace of Cups is the turning point. All right, Virgo season is changing everything for you. I love it. Definitely leave a comment down below. Let's leave a comment down below and claim this for you. We're all as family. We're all in this together. All 46,000 of us. We are going to manifest it. And like Captain Picard, we're going to make it so. And someday I will learn how to do Patrick Stewart's accent, but not now. we got on all sides to do later. But anyhow, yeah, please and thank you. Leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know how this resonates and how your journey and that's going. I know you are busy in your day-to-day life, so to take a moment and help the channel and the family out and get us out there, even if you just leave an emoji down in the comments, that means the world to me. I really do love and appreciate you for it. And I do get notified of all of them. I read them, love them, and I do eventually return and reply to all of them, okay? It's just me, so I keep busy, but try test and true. My arrow gets sway to you. I do eventually reply, okay? And remember, it'll resonate to any and all placements in your chart of Pisces, not just the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, because your Jupiter, your Saturn, your Uranus, it all matters. Poor Uranus, the butt of all science class jokes. Anyways, I love reading for you, Pisces. All right, yeah, thank you so much, Pisces, for letting me read for you. Now, let's do a little extended bonus and see what's going on here for you with the super chats. Even though these are personal readings for everybody, watch how this ties into the reading. This is like a bonus extended for you. You're amazed. It blows my mind how many people are like, that even resonated to me, even though it was like so-and-so's reading. I'm like, cool, that's awesome. Okay, let's go for it. Let's use this deck. I gotta remember what the name of this deck was. I just keep calling it the new deck, but that's cool. New deck. Okay, let's go for it. Melanie, thanks for coming over. Melanie, you're on both. You're on TikTok and YouTube. That's cool. All right, let's see what we got, Melanie. Thanks for being part of the fam and welcome. This is your first super chat. I'm gonna make it count for you. All right, let's see. Okay, give me a little update on Melanie's twin flame Virgo, please. What's going on her Virgo side of the chart? Virgo is her twin flame. So give me what's up on that. Tap into the energies right now, please. Thank you. The Fool card. Ace of Swords, Temperance. Whoa, get back. What come here. They're nervous about talking to you. For some reason, they can not stop thinking about you with the Nine of Swords, and it's a Six of Wands. All right, I'll soak the Band-Aid under warm water and get this part out first. You guys do wind up together, okay? You're already in the energy, but they're just starting to succumb to the energies that the planets have done. Mercury retrograde was rough on them, but it's the energies that we are in the timeline of the most unions and reunions y'all are going to see for right now. Going on, like the next 14 years is all about union and reunion, positive Mercury retrogrades. It's a complete reverse. It's like a pole shift on the earth, okay? But now they're feeling it. The Fool card shows, you see how they're starting to work on getting the confidence up to reach out to you with that Ace of Swords? Because the silence is really getting to them with the Nine of Swords. They're up all night playing Stare at the Ceiling on repeat right now, okay? And the clock shows time's running out. In fact, you or they might even have like that old school type of a clock or bedside clock. They can't take the silence anymore. They thought they were fine without you. It's a lot of Taylor Swift, back to December's energy. You know, turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you. On the Nine of Swords, Temperance does show they're changing their thought, their brains being rewired right now, and the silence is what's going to get them to this point. Now, believe it or not, you've already had 2 either unknown, blocked, or spam calls that you're just like, oh, okay, whatever. It was actually from them. Okay, there was already been at least 1 or 2 false attempts where they were that close. They had the phone in their hand, they pressed send, they looked at the phone like she's doing, and they were like, oh, God, not yet. What I see for you guys, the current update is that your twin flame is working on the return. They're going through a lot of programming, and what it is right now, they're still in the what if I do this and I screw it up? What if I reach out? Because I know if I reach out, that means Melanie and I are going long term. There's no middle ground. What if I screw it up? They're so scared they're going to fail. All right. The Temperance card is going to put them into the, you know what, maybe this will work. What if we try and succeed? And that's what the point is, where they will push send, and the third time is the charm, that you wind up with the 6 of Wands victory that you do seek, okay? Riding in on a white horse. You guys, something about you be like your honeymoon later, you're gonna like do horseback riding, like somewhere, okay? You'll wind up, either you or your Virgo will wind up with that one horse that like you can't control it and it keeps putting its head down to eat and you feel like you're gonna slide down the back of its neck. But just enjoy it. Have a good time with it, okay? It's Taylor Swift energy, and Caitlin Petty showing up riding in like, I'm going to the awards on a white horse instead of a black limo. Yeah, it's different. Let's do it. Okay. This is expect the unexpected with a good outcome. Okay. And thank you for coming on over. It's good to see you here. All right, Crypto, what's up? Do I see any timeline for communication from Taurus? Okay, let me find out. Because, yeah, he has kind of slow stalled this thing where even God's kind of doing a face pump being like, what are you doing, Taurus? Oh, my gosh. It was supposed to have worked out already. Okay, so give me a projected timeline, please. Can you tap me into Crypto's timeline for a Taurus? What in the world is Taurus up to right now? And what's the delay? The Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, 10 of Wands, King of Cups, in Judgment. Right now, the biggest delay on that side is that they're not ready to do anything. They feel so broken by what they did, the guilt, it's Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart. They're not doing anything. But I do see with the Knight of Swords, I do see an attempt to finally mend the fence on this one and work it out with the King of Cups. Like, because, I mean, the problem is the way that he's battling with his conscious versus his subconscious. All right, the 10 of Wands shows that he's burnt out on relationships in general. He is just flying solo, complete solo work. Meanwhile, behind the scenes with the King of Cups, he only loves you, but he doesn't really know what love is. So the timeline on this with the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Aries and Aquarius energy is showing me that this possibly, I see it changing before the end of the year, which I know that's a 3-month time window. That's a lot to deal with, but I can play it out in the next 20 days. So we might have to add 1 to 2 months to the timeline, because everybody's allowed to heal in their own time. God won't push him any further faster. He's still doing some life experiences where he's like, I'm single, I'm gonna go ride my bike everywhere. I'm going mountain biking. I'm gonna go get a motorcycle. Like, he's really just like, for some reason, I don't know if he had a very sheltered childhood or his parents never let him do anything possibly, but now he's like trying to relive everything, and he's just on his journey doing his thing. With the Queen of Wands, though, he still holds a fire. He still holds a candle for you, Aries energy, to take a chance at this. He might wind up being 1 or 2 months out still on this one, where he's late on the timeline, but it's also messing up both of your guys' timelines. King of Cups. See how he's still about you? That's Pisces energy. So it's still there. He's burnt out still. With the Judgment card, it is meant to go your way. That's Revelations 20 in the Bible. He is just slow walking this thing. I actually do think you'll hear from him on September 20th. Okay? But it'll be a start point, but it's not gonna be like jumping back into it. But he's finally gonna feel safe enough in his own energy that he can give it a try. Okay? It's just a little bit of, he's very much the feral cat right now. Something has wounded him really bad where he is like, don't touch me, that sort of a thing. But he's trying. where just leave that saucer of milk out, and eventually even the feral cat's like, I am hungry, that sort of a thing. All right, so I hope that helps. All right, any messages from the other side for you, Laura? Let me see what we got. Apparently, we have something. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody that passed while they were on the job, okay? Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. They worked so hard that I do see they suffered, there was an attack of the heart, okay, for, lack of a better way to put it. But what I'm seeing here is that they never fully transitioned. Like they're stuck in limbo right now because they have been waiting for you to ask me to do this, apparently, to let you know that, like, for some reason you've been blaming yourself. Did you work with this person? That, like, you're like, man, if we were all just treating him different or something, he's been so stressed out. He wants to let you know you have nothing to worry about, nothing to blame on this one. You were the one coworker that looked out for him when everybody else ignored him, treated him bad. Like, you were that one person that would be like, hey, you want a Snickers bar? He remembers that stuff, okay? You were always there for him, okay? I think this guy might have even been the person that trained you at your current job, or it was just somebody that was in the building. I'm hearing Professor Snickers, all right? But the Two of Cups shows there's still actually an energetical bond between the two of you. And one of the things he wants to let you know is that you guys actually were soulmates. You guys were soulmates, and he really did love you. Not so much like relationship love, but he looked at you like this guy never got to have a daughter, and he wants you to know you were the little girl he never had, and that, I don't know if you told him stuff that happened about your personal life or your love life, but he's sitting there, he wants me to know that you are such a gifted person and the stuff that's happened to you isn't fair. And he is helping, working so hard to get things back in check and perspective for you. And I just heard, don't worry about her. Don't worry about her. It ain't going to work out. She's just being stupid. Not about you, but like, did you guys talk about somebody equal, or did he know about your twin or something like that? Because that's what he's letting me in. King of Pentacles. He worked with you, but he was more like a dad to you than a coworker or a boss or a teacher or professor or something. He wants to let you know he's still really proud of you, that you were the only one that kept him moving, and that the fact that you can't be stopped is very impressive still. He says there's not a day that goes by when he still checks in on you, that he's still just not blown away by how powerful you are. And he really does have some good feelings for you. Okay? All right. Hope that helps. He seems like a cool dude. All right. Oh, he didn't just disappear. He gone. But he thinks highly of you. He thinks very... Is this the one? Is this the one? The one Laura just mentioned in the chat? Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Especially if he was a Capricorn. Four of Pentacles to the Two of Swords. He's not gone. He did just up and disappear, like a little bit of like witness relocation program, but something happened to his heart with the Four of Pentacles, and even though he just disappeared at first, he DB Coopered. Like, he keeps telling me witness relocation program. This guy knew something. Were you a witness relocation program person? Oh my gosh, the Wheel of Fortune. He was in the witness relocation program. He saw some stuff. I just heard, oh my gosh, no way. I knew where Hoffa was. Yeah, this here shows that he got relocated as part of the program, but he has since passed on. But he really thought highly of you. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right, next up. Let's see. That's Laura Rowdy. Snipe. Nope, too early. Yep, nope, but thanks for the money. Anyhow, I will check my lottery. Yeah, what the heck? You're holding out on me. Y'all, Rowdy has already won his first million, and now he's just being like, oh gosh, I still have no money. I am in such bad shape right now. You got more money in the mattress than the mayonnaise jar. Oh my gosh, we're manifesting it for you though. All right. How's your September looking besides all the money in the mayonnaise jar? Four of Wands to the Seven of Wands with the Four of Cups. The twin flame does returneth. The movie Kill Bill, you're going to see that on TV, or you want to watch it. But yeah, the Four of Wands, the twin flame does return. And I actually see you guys working towards moving in together, or, starting something really sick. Oh, she's going to do one of those things where she leaves a hairbrush. She's going to claim you, dude. But it's the return. It is the return of the twin flame. Seven of Wands. She's been closed off for a minute, but she's done some work to heal. Four of Cups. And on this one here, she's gotten Zen, she's gotten Swole, and the twin flame does return it, Four of Wands. Meanwhile, those Four of Wands are some rewards coming in too. Where's the money? Where's the money? It's coming, dude. Keep with the plan. This is awesome. Okay. All right. Let's see what's up. We might have just manifested you a cool mill, Rowdy. All right. Rowdy Hitman, the Mick Jagger to my Paul McCartney. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Anyways, Angel Eyes, you met a soulmate. Will you end up with them? Don't want to do dating apps again. I know I've never really tried the dating apps. They kind of scare me. Did Cancer get back with me initially, not wanting anything serious? Oh, okay. This is the soulmate question. This is Cancer. Cancer needs an extra card because he's a Cancer. Page of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yep, you have met the soulmate you'll end up with. Ace of Pentacles, that's a good one to go for. Do you know a Capricorn in your life? Because I'm not seeing Taurus or Cancer. Cancer is the closest one because it's a fellow cardinal sign off of the Capricorn energy on the Ace of Pentacles. But hold on. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. Definite soulmate confirmation. It's you've met the soulmate you'll end up with. However, it's either going to be a Gemini or a Capricorn. It's not Cancer or Taurus. There's somebody else in the ethers that are like coming in your way. All right. Somebody that wants to come in out of the friend zone, or it's a coworker that you guys will actually make it work, or you're going to bump into somebody. But yeah, you have met the soulmate that you're setting you've already set the Ace of Pentacles. You planted the seed with this person. All right. Or is it Cancer or Taurus, and they've just got Capricorn or Gemini further out in the chart. Eight of Wands. It is somebody you've already talked to. Somebody you've already talked to. Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Earth. Somebody that's working full time. I'm seeing it's a Capricorn or a Gemini in the workplace. Now on the Cancer side, with the Hangman of the Ten of Pentacles, patience still required. Right now, he is all about work, Ten of Pentacles. This guy is working on stability. Remember, we've been having some issues with him in the workplace. I think he's gotten called out once or twice for not focusing on his work due to his ADHD. But on this Hangman, patience, because he's working on this. He's not even thinking about love right now. Right now, his focus is saving his job. The Cancer, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. No way. Shut the front door. Yep. It is the Cancer. This set of cards rewrites this set of cards. Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles is the knight that delivers the Ace of Pentacles, and the Cancer gets the Knight of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Pentacles that the Knight of Pentacles delivers. It's on the table. I'm not dealing with that. So the Lover's card on the Two of Cups with the Eight of Wands. Cancer is your soulmate, and he will reach out because it's part of your guy's divine blueprint with the Lover's card. It's that wonderful roller coaster ride that you're on that currently at the moment, his roller coaster is stuck in the upside down loop and not working right. And God's like, somebody reset it. Somebody unplug the thing. The cars are stuck upside down. But he's the one. Whatever's going on in his work life that he's getting in trouble for, that's his focal point, Ten of Pentacles. But he's the Knight of Pentacles that delivers this Ace of Pentacles right here that is literally like, look, this card won't come off the table. That took some work. Ace of Pentacles, Lovers, he will reach out. There's some divine timing at play. King of Pentacles, once he gets the job in perspective, I cannot give a timeline on this because it depends on how long it takes him to get his act together at work because he's been wrote up, okay? But I can see that Cancer is the soulmate that you will wind up with. Page of Wands, he will reach out and make an offer. Right now, he's trying to jump through some hoops to keep his job. All right, Janice, give me what you got. That Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles always does change readings. The Knight of Pentacles just is big change for a knight. Okay, what do you got for Janice? Give me everything you got for Janice, please and thank you. Everything we got for Janice. Two of Cups. Oh my gosh, it's the same reading. Did I forget to shuffle the cards? Janice, just so you know, your connection with them is protected, and they are going to return. Literally, I just heard put Janice on the list. I thought I did. I'll double check to make sure. I'm pretty sure Janice is on the list. The Two of Cups, the bond between you guys has not been broken, and you guys will get together and work this out. They, right now, with the Lovers card, the Eight of Wands, they're holding off on talking. It's still a slow movement. They are just working on their healing journey, okay? They are coming to terms with a lot of they were immature. They didn't treat you right in the past, and that's why God's like, a little more work required. Like God's like, we're sorry, Janice. He had to go back and repeat a lesson or two. There were a few things he didn't catch the first time around. Did he repeat a grade in elementary school? But on this here, he is coming back through it. The Eight of Wands. He will reach out, and you guys will get things back on track from where it's been. Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius energy, and it's a much balanced and adjustable relationship. Virgo season too. The King of Pentacles is Virgo energy, so I do see this adjusting and changing during Virgo season, and the connection is protected with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you guys are paused at a Seven of Pentacles moment. You're only 3 pentacles to the finish line. All right, hope that helps. All right, Romy, will Joe's ex-wife have a problem with you and him being involved and their child on a personal level? Okay, let me see what's up. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. Oh, okay, I gotcha. And the Devil. Okay, yes, but not against you, and it won't affect the relationship. What I'm seeing here is what the ex-wife's problem, no problems with the kids or anything like that. You actually get along good with kids, and she isn't really exactly mother of the year. But what I'm seeing is with the Queen of Swords, she's kind of turning into the crazy cat lady just a little bit. Like does Joe's ex-wife already have like 5 or 6 cats? I don't know. Whoa. But on the Nine of Cups to the King of Wands, what it is, Joe's ex-wife never thought Joe would move on from her. So she's got no beef against you, doesn't mind you being around the kids. The biggest problem she got, look at her leaning against these trees right there, being like, there ain't no way. There ain't no way he's going to leave. He moved on first. I was supposed to, I got a man. But she don't got a man. That's the thing. She was like just chilling and can't believe that he moved on. That's like her confirmation is really done. So he's going to deal with some issues from her that he might not even ever know, but her jealousy right now is peaked. It's like the needle is pegged and ready to break off of the gauge. But it's not going to affect you. Doesn't affect the kids. She just can't believe that Joe moved on. Devil card. Okay? So, yeah, no, you are good. You're good, and the kid connection is good. 9 of Cups. Okay? All right, Charisse, let's see what's up here. All right, energy read on Dom for you guys this weekend. Update your requested feedback from last weekend. Oh, yeah, okay, let's see. Didn't feel he was obsessed. Could have been internal, but spent the majority of the week with him. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's see what we've got. Yeah, I think he's got a very good poker face. He's like wallpaper, so he's trying to play it cool. But let me get confirmation, okay? Let me see. 4 of Pentacles. He's keeping it all to himself. See how she's got the pentacles like blocking the heart chakra? So, like, still not totally letting his feelings out just yet. He's trying to play it cool and be a little mysterious, when in reality, like his body, his external appearances and actions, they say I'm cool. Internally, it's like, oh God, yes. Okay? So much that it got me to say the G word. All right? Yeah, the High Priestess, another card that he's keeping it from you. Hold on. The 3 of Pentacles. It's all internal. To the 6 of Wands. What I'm seeing for you guys, the update coming in for you guys this weekend into next week, it'll go to the next step, the next natural progression from where you are now, which I think in this case is just going to open up a little bit and be like, hey, I got some strong feelings for you going on inside, okay? That whole, the Beatles song, I got a feeling deep inside. Oh no. Oh yeah, you do. You do. All right. Dom totally does. He's keeping to himself right now, but the High Priestess, he's about ready to pop. He's just not letting you know the real feelings. I see it in the weekend and the week ahead. You guys will start to, commingle a bit more. And the 6 of Wands, the Page of Swords, does show that he's learning how to express himself. You're helping him with the expressions, and he's going to utter those words. He's either going to straight up, I got feelings for you, or with a little patience on it, he might utter those 3 words. Oh gosh, who is that? Partridge Family or David Partridge? Yeah, I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? He's afraid of a lot of stuff. Not really. He's actually just kind of he's trying to be cool and mysterious. Like maybe it was his dad or somebody that's like, don't open it all up on the first date, kid. You got to try to play it cool. Be a little cool. And internally, his body's like being like, no, don't be cool. Tell her what's up. Tell her what's up. All right. He won't be able to hold off much longer. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for the super chat too, Charisse. Yeah, dude, I want to hear what happens by next weekend for y'all. I swear. All right. Oh, okay. Dory sent a PayPal, not a snipe. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. Let me go back over. Thanks, Rowdy. Hold on though. Hang on, Mick. Dude, more confirmation on the twin flame part coming back. I kid you not. Page of Cups. There is an offer. Dude, if you see a fair in town, like even I don't care if it's in a parking lot, if you see a Ferris wheel, heads up. That's the Ferris wheel turning, like that's her. That's her wheels are turning. Okay. All right, let's see here. Dory, where did your question go? Let me see. Then I got to cut out of here and get ready for the all signs. I'll be back though. I'm going to eat a sandwich too. I want some dinner. Where's Dory? Finding Dory. Not finding Nemo. We're finding Dory. Where you at, darling? Where you at? Hi, Empress 888. What's up, Sony? Ed, oh my gosh. Hey, Ed, what up, Eddie, bro? How you doing, brother? Hi, Savannah. How you doing, darling? I'm looking for you, Dory. Finding Dory. I found you. There's Dory. Thanks, Rowdy. Don't tell Rowdy thank you. It goes to his head. He gets all Mick Jagger. No, I'm not doing that. Not written there. That sounds fun. Oh, it does, doesn't it, Angel Eyes? The hat doesn't. It's the hat. Dory, did you type anything? I'm still finding Dory. There's Romy. There's Angel Eyes. Lisa, where's Dory? Lisa, where's Dory at? Help me out here. Help an archer out here. I see Dory's ha ha ha. We're close. Thanks, Laura. Okay, we get closer. Just to confirm you already sent the donation. Oh my gosh, 30. Oh my goodness. Dory, you're so generous. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Ah. Long time. I know, long time no hear, right? What's up, Dory? I found you. I found Dory. Lisa, I found Dory. We're fine. Let's see. Just wanted to share my happiness. What's up? Experiencing all of what you said to me in my personal reading, and it's amazing. Girl, you go, girl. You go, girl. That's awesome. That's, oh my gosh, no kidding. Are you serious? Give me a little follow-up for Dory. That is so flippin' cool. I got it. You guys knew I'd find it. You all watching without the glasses like, is he going to fall over the table trying to read that screen? Will we meet? When and will this be a new happy start and a happy ending? He knows that he's a little weird. Hey, we're all a little weird. There's nothing wrong with that. I like that. Right there, he just got a green flag. All right, that's cool. Let's see. He knows he's a little weird. Oh, wired. Yeah, that works. Same thing. Wired person. And what will be the continuance? All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Yeah, I got it, Mick. We're good. All right, let's see. Where will we meet? When and will this be a new connection? Or no, I read it. Beginning, middle, and end. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Dory, Strength card on the Ten of Swords, and the Star card. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Dude, totally. Or dudette, you know what I mean. The Star card. You guys are part of each other's healing journeys. Okay, so here's what's up. First of all, he's been down the same backstory as you have, which is totally awesome. Well, I mean, not, you know what I mean, but like you guys get each other. The Star card. What I'm seeing here, this here, new happy start, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, Strength card. Libra season. By Libra season, you guys are going to meet up and see each other. That's where stuff starts to change from a new perspective with the Six of Swords. Okay, you are opening his heart back up. No pressure on this one, straight up. But during Libra season on this one here, I'm going to see you guys meet back up again. Oh, yeah, this is wild. And you said the first week of October. Boom, boom goes the dynamite. That is Libra season. Yeah, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. That's your go time. Heads up, that first week of October, it will happen. He's not going to be backing out or anything like that. Strength card of the Ten of Swords. He has overcome a lot of, like, the apology was genuine. And I see you guys working forward on this one, the connection. I've got a feeling that not this time, okay? There's going to be 2 or 3 flight visits, like traveling ones. After about like the 4th visit, there are going to be made plans to move closer to each other so that you guys can go forward together, okay? Right now, like, believe it or not, here's the wild part, Dory, okay? Here's the wild part. He has already started working on making plans. Like, in his mind, more than once, he has been like, Six of Swords, I wonder if I could move. What would I take with me? What would I just get rid of, sell the house, or whatever? Like, he's already thought privately, secretly behind the scenes of what he'd have to do to move towards you and consider the work situations and everything. So I see a grand total of like 3 to 4 travels where you guys just meet up and then he's got to go home or you got to go home. But after that, this talks will start changing about moving closer to each other so that it becomes more of a routine thing, okay? Yeah, star card. You guys are being guided towards the Hierophant. Told you he's already looking at ways to overcome the distance. Hierophant. He's already got books, travel. Does he know that you can look at maps and stuff online now? Because look at all the books. He's got like atlases, maybe just as old school and likes maps. That's cool. But like, he's even already looked on like Zillow and stuff and been like, okay, what kind of properties we got? What do we got that I can afford if I do this and that? So he's making some power moves to make this stuff change and work out. It's really totally cool. Okay. Libra season will be at the end of September it starts around September 22nd-ish and then goes into October. It's before Scorpio, but after Virgo. It's the next season. Yeah, the 23rd. Yep. Yeah, it's the next season. It's between Virgo and Scorpio. And it ends around like October 22nd-ish or so. And then we hit Scorpio season. And you said he's coming around the first week of October. Yeah, you guys will have 2 or 3 meetups. Then he's going to slowly start closing the gap and working some stuff out. All right, I dig that for you. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you very much. And Pisces, thank you very much for taking time out of your day, week, life, love, and energy to let me read for you. I do love and appreciate you for it as always. And God, thank you for the messages we got for Pisces, the direction, protection, and guidance. As always, we are truly grateful for that too. All right, if you want to book one of these personal readings with me, like Dory was totally, Dory, you're going to make me blush for bragging on me, but that's so awesome to hear. I love hearing good success stories like that. That's so cool. All right, if you do want to book one of those personal readings, Pisces, do what Dory did and email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and you can choose from the Zoom one-on-one reading or the traditional private YouTube links, and I look forward to making it work out for you too. I think it'll be awesome. Otherwise, I'll see you back here in a little bit for the all signs. Try to get as close to 6 o'clock as possible. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat right quick. And otherwise, until next time, I will see you then. All right? Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I will see you guys in a little bit. Love you.